If it's not Bloodborne, I'm not interested.
Hello, you gorgeous, gorgeous people, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. I'm Troy Baker, man of a million video games, or roughly those about. But most recently, I got to play Higgs Monahan in Death Stranding 2, Jack Pepper and Mouse PI for Hire, and of course, Indiana Jones.
Are you going to do the theme tune throughout?
Yep.
Great. I'm Alex Alton-Regan, and you probably know me better as the female Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition, Alt Cunningham in Cyberpunk, and Leia in Lies of P Overture.
And?
And I'm also Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider games.
Yes, she is. She is back, people, and that is video game heritage right there.
Well, more on that later in the show, but that does make us two archaeologists
Lara
on
Croft.
one stage.
BAFTA-nominated archaeologist.
BAFTA nominated. You've never won, though, have you? Have you?
No, Alex, I haven't. Thank you for bringing that up.
Let's talk about what we're going to do for the next 90 minutes.
We're going to be showing you trailers, lots and lots of exclusive trailers, and with the help of their hardworking developers, we're going to be diving deep into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
As well as our usual ones to watch, we've also got an extended gameplay reveal for the sci-fi RPG Exodus.
Which you will not want to miss. And if you want to keep track of all these little buried treasures Alex and I are going to be talking about today, then you should head on over to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page, where you can find and wishlist every game in today's show.
And you can also visit GamesRadar.com after we wrap up for tons of follow-up coverage on the eye-catching games that are coming at you very, very soon.
Oh, you did the dual pistols thing.
It's like automatic now.
I get it. Speaking of, I think the stage is itching for a little bit of a lighting change. Whoa, there it is. As you can see behind me, this means it's time for our very first. Take it away, Alex.
World premiere.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Set the stage.
You want some of this? Come and get it! Oh, shit! Okay, so, funny story.
Not sure who that is.
This guy who was stuck in the middle of the apocalypse. Whoa! Oh, shit! You know, chop Freddy, barbecue time, baby! Totally holding it together. Freddy here, Freddy there, Fred. Yep, he was doing great. All he wanted to do was just find one living, breathing human being, for crying out loud. Down here, goddammit! Was that too much to ask?
We can solve this problem once.
They're trying to make a vaccine. Hey there, you wanna come? He did find some friends. Yeah, buddy! And then this guy
Oh, it could be Arizona Sunshine.
Questionable fashion sense. Fuck you, Fred! Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Damn, we're good!
Left 4 Dead
You know
prequel.
this, buddy?
Oh, it is Arizona
The guy in the
Sunshine.
story?
Wasn't this wicked popular?
me.
Didn't people really like this game?
Hold on! Oh,
But it was on
Cavalry is here!
VR?
Arizona Sunshine is a flat-screen remake of the beloved VR game of the same name, built from the ground up by its developers. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
And now it is time for a closer look at Wardogs from Team 17. It's a 100-player
this
tactical
actually might
shooter
be
with a
really
keen
good.
focus on teamwork, fortification, and destruction.
This might be good. Maybe. I like how it's all cash-based. Yeah, it looks like they actually this might be good. Yeah, it's like a standalone Armor Reforger game mode.
Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, those are players flying the little birds. You can do supply runs. These devs actually look like they came out of left field and might have something sick here.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Yeah, man. Wow. That might be really good. It's like...
Wardogs is coming to a screen near you later this year, but the good news is you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
Okay, in our next game, you play as a former detective who visits an isolated place where all is not as it seems.
Been there. Wonder if there's a girl named Elizabeth involved.
There isn't.
Okay. Here is a brand new trailer for The Pines.
Wait, was he talking about BioShock?
You are hopeless. Helpless. Heartless. Worthless. Why
Oh.
didn't you move faster, think harder, be smarter? Why
Didn't you help me?
Alan Baked.
Good evening, Mr. Walker. How are the first few days in the Pines treating you?
Oh, but you don't want to go into the forest, dearie.
What the fuck is happening here?
Everyone is fucking crazy.
What?
see that? That's mine. And that also mine. And I won't part with any of it.
Including you.
Oh, is this the game where you're trying to recruit, like, you're like a cult leader? Oh, nope.
Well, I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Huh. Interesting. That looked like
And
it
The
could be
Pines is coming
decent,
to
maybe.
PC in 2027.
And I am excited.
That's
Talk
a
to me,
maybe.
Alex, what's up next?
We've got an exclusive interview about Ace Combat 8 Wings of THEVE, the latest installment in Bandai Namco's legendary simulation franchise.
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Ace Combat シリーズ
Hello, I'm Kono. I'm the brand director of the Ace Combat series.
I'm Shimawato. I'm the producer of Ace Combat 8 Wings of THEVE, the game that allows you to fulfill your longing for the skies. The game starts when the Federation of Central Usia has been invaded by Sotua and the capital city has been lost to their forces. The protagonist wakes up on the emergency boat on the sea and is saved by the battleship Endurance. After reuniting with your team, you are then immediately forced into another life or death fight against the Sotua forces. This is the story of saving the country that you come from, which is the victim of great destruction.
Keep it coming. Maybe they're not that sturdy.
Gunboat transport has hit the fan. Good work.
The protagonist and this legendary pilot fight side by side, providing great hope for the country. But in fact, that legend is fake. He's a fake presence that's been propped up to really motivate the country. In the next phase in the story, the protagonist and this legendary pilot go into battle together, resulting in the Wing of Thieves getting shot down. After his death, this role gets passed down to the protagonist. So the central theme is living up to this duty that is cast upon you to take on that responsibility.
っていう風に
Ace Combat 8
Ace
Wings of
Combat
Thieves features a new
is-
type of enemy for the series, the land battleship.
Ace Combat's
The idea
cutscenes
came
are
from
great.
Art director and
The
mecha designer
gameplay is
Clive.
alright.
He said it's exactly like Godzilla landing on the city and causing huge destruction. When that idea was presented to them, they actually said, oh no, this is not good. But after they started working on it, it all made sense. And then it created that great visual. We've also changed the way targets take damage in this iteration. Prior to Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves,
That's
the
'cause you
damage
suck
dealt
at
needed
it,
to be
lol.
hit directly
Buddy,
onto the
it's
target.
alright.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have counted. So this chain destruction accumulates this damage, and any small accumulations would actually result in a bigger destruction later on. And you'll see this as you play, so it's very exciting. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves will be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam on the 2nd of October 2026.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thieves is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
And we are heading backstage now.
Oh, good. I could use for a cup of
No,
coffee.
Troy, babe. The Backstage. It's the new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, right. I imagine it's got, what, horrors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smiling producers with their clipboards, sweaty cheese plate, craft services.
Or an evil puppeteer and an army of shadow monsters would make a bit more sense.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Let's see that.
Hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah, I never beat this. Did I write the script for this show? This is usually how the future game show goes, bro. Why was Little Nightmares 3 bad? I mean, it was a different dev team. It was a completely different dev team. Yeah, that's why if you want to play, that's why Reanimal is so much better. Because it's from the original dev team that made 1 and 2.
And the Backstage is a brand new DLC for Little Nightmares 3.
Where you can explore the dark underbelly of the Carnival in solo or co-op.
So you really should reach out to your most fearless friend ASAP because it is launching on June 12th for PC and consoles.
All right, now it is time to check out Enginefall, a post-apocalyptic extraction shooter set on a series of colossal megatrain.
It's like Snowpiercer with crafting.
Ah.
On a train? What? 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 Oh wait, this game? Oh yeah. Yay.
Make your way to first class, which is the only way that Troy Baker travels.
True.
When Enginefall arrives on Steam later this year, and if you cannot wait that long, there's a playtest coming for you on June 8th.
Now, before we move on to our next game, let's talk about our partnership with GOG, the DRM-free games platform.
We've joined forces so that FGS viewers can get 15% off the entire GOG catalog with our discount code FGS 15.
You do have to be a new user, and the offer is only valid for the next 7 days. So, get to browsing and fill your boots with some good old games.
And don't forget the not so old games that are on there either. Okay, let's check in on the upcoming remake of Gothic, a genre-defining RPG from the early 2000s.
Now, if you like medieval adventures like Kingdom Come Deliverance or The Witcher, this next one is definitely for you.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult, confused.
Wait a minute.
And desperate for
I was
hope
playing this
in a place where there is none.
You know, this game had a bit of a vibe to it, okay?
All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. But do you know what I see? I see strength. I see men who live for a higher purpose. Men who, like me, have seen the glorious age the Sleeper will usher into this world once he awakens. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper!
Bro, it is future game show. Future. Okay, this was filmed in the future. Okay,
Gothic
when that
1
game was the
Remake is
future.
out now on PC and console, so go check it out after the show.
Okay, now for something a little different. You have definitely heard of Sky, Children of Light, the cozy MMO from the makers of Journey.
Well, we are pleased to reveal today that they're creating a brand new game experience based on the life and legacy of the legendary painter Vincent van Gogh, which
Go.
is Goth.
Let's take a look at this Van Gogh MMO, shall we?
What? Okay. It kind of reminds me of Dreams or something. Dear Van Gogh.
Sky Children of the Light's Vincent van Gogh
Creators of
experience
Journey.
launches on the 17th of July and includes an in-game gallery featuring some of the artist's most beloved paintings.
I learned something today.
Okay, it's time to take a peek at Halloween the game.
We've got a first look at the single-player campaign where you play as Michael Myers himself. Are you?
Oh yeah, baby.
Wait.
There's so much.
Wait, single player Michael Myers? I thought this was Dead by Daylight.
Let's go, Myers. Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Since when do they let them wander around?
Really?
I knew what would come next. Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer. No one knew of the evil that was walking among them. Unreasoning, relentless, evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible.
Yeah, wait, you play as Michael?
I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
That's actually kind of cool. Ilphonic making the single player experience.
Play through Michael Myers' origin story when Halloween the Game lands on PC and consoles this September 8th.
Next up, we've got the launch trailer for Realm of Ink, an indie action roguelite with a brushstroke art style.
This feeling, as if I've arrived at this moment before. Time and time again. I'll be the one to choose my destiny. Thank you very much. My blade needs sharpening. Your skull should do the trick.
Quite curious.
No! Actually, this is okay to buffer right now.
Little thing.
Either clear the path or I'll clear right through you.
Give it a second. Hold on. Give it a second. Come on, bro. YouTube. It's 1080p, YouTube. Dude. Are we really doing this right now? Are we really doing this right now?
Realm of Ink is out now.
Bring me to Steam, bro. Bring me to Steam. I'm officially done with YouTube streams. Alright, I'm officially all about these ones. Why doesn't it work? This happened last time. Why didn't it work? Boys, we're going back to YouTube. Failed. I don't know where it
Shattered the
was.
shackles of time when Duskfade lands on PC and consoles later this year.
Now, we all remember Cairn, don't we? It's a Death Stranding-style trek of a deadly mountain rage, one limb at a time. And good news if you're a fan, as we've got the exclusive release date trailer for the game's first free DLC.
Bro, I never finished this. I know. It was a great game. How much have you missed? Not much.
On the trail is a free DLC expansion for Cairn, and it's coming soon to PC and PS5.
There's been some games.
All right, folks, our next game is like It Takes Two, but on wheels.
You play as a pair of dinky RC cars, solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries in a rather strange laboratory.
Here is the latest trailer for Wheelmates.
Wheelmates? Cairn was a total vibe. Yeah, it was a really good game.
Synchronization. It's the weaving of two minds into one. Remember, you're two pieces of one puzzle. Go!
Hold on.
Wait, where am I?
I mean, that looked pretty decent.
Wheelmates is launching later this year, so you can check it out with a friend in tow.
And now for something completely different. We've got a cinematic trailer for the anime shooter WTF, which stands for
Waifu Tactical Force.
Oh, don't you just love acronyms?
Wow.
spot is green.
Wow.
Don't go dying on me before the final phase. Stay still. I hate messy data. Seems like I get no days off.
I think I did a sponsor for this game. Oh wait, maybe not. I thought it was third person. They actually did it. They made Weeb Quake. It's probably gonna be more popular than Quake. And its prime. Feels bad. Bigger net of gamers. Feels bad, brother.
I'll let my little friend handle this.
Grab some friends and jump into the live playtest for Waifu Tactical Force after the show. There's a new movement system to check out and 10 playable characters.
My goodness. Now, even the most hardy adventurers need to take a step back from time to time, so we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers. You watch these, while we'll be back in a jiffy, which is a
Chat, you have to add one of these to your
metric of
list.
time, I believe.
Greetings, my minions.
Shall we dominate the world together? Because tonight, I'm feeling quite passionate.
This one,
And this is only the beginning. Let's unleash our necromantic rage.
Okay. Okay. Didn't they say AI is getting to a point where it can just like improve itself? Yeah, it doesn't need humans to improve it. It can just be iterative itself. Do you believe that? I would say yes. I do believe it. I would say it's possible that they are eventually going to be able to achieve that, if not already. PS2 for the PS5. PS2 on the PS5.
Okay. What's going on here?
This is the only event for today, yeah.
Future or something.
Oh, mind yourself, Troy. Don't wipe out.
Right, got it, because this set is inspired by the anti-gravity racers. I got it. Well, while we solve this little temporal anomaly, here's AGX GP.
Hold on. Rip Squadrons, Star Wars, no more, canceled. Maybe. Trackmania. Sure, brother, sure. Maybe, man. Maybe, brother.
AGX GP is coming soon to PC, so add it to your wish list and make sure you check out the demo, which is coming on Monday.
Quick question for you.
Maybe.
Mr. Troy Baker.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever wanted to be a sentient guitar?
Actually, a dream of mine. It's very strange of you to bring that up.
Well, I've got good news for you, and I've got some bad news as well. So the good news is that the next game that we're going to announce lets you fulfill that fantasy.
I'm listening.
But you're stuck inside a haunted music school.
There it is.
And all the teachers are trying to kill you.
Classic.
Welcome.
Classic.
Welcome. We are absolutely thrilled to have you here at Harmonic Heights.
Fred, no matter what happens, I want you to know I always loved you.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, you're actually a... Oh, God.
Hello?
You're in Harmonic Heights, Fred. The school. Things always look strange here.
What the hell?
Oh, Fred! I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit. The only way for a student to leave Harmonic Heights is the winter recycle. Scattered around the school are talent canisters, each containing the very essence of brilliance and potential.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
You've given me no choice. You made me do this.
This actually might be randomly good. What is going on here?
She knows you're here. Now run along.
Don't fret, it's a world of mystery. Don't fret, strum along and you will see. Don't fret, doesn't matter what you wanna be. And even though you're gonna die, don't fret.
What? C sharp or B flat. That's a drum joke in Don't Fret.
Mark your calendars for that one. And now it's time for another one of our world premiere.
And this one is a side-scrolling platformer starring a very beloved Belgian comic book character. Let's check it out.
Ooh.
How are we feeling about this, boys? Anyone here buying this for their nephew?
Marsupilami, Salsa Palombia.
Marsupilami 2 Salsa Palombia, try saying that one 10 times, is coming soon. So wish list it now whilst I'm fixing my twisted tongue.
And in the meantime, there is a brand new trailer for Dinghai, the Ocean Pillar, an RPG roguelike where you face off against demons and ancient gods.
Dinghai!
豪军，你这破炉子
，Just Dan，
这回又整出啥鬼东西啊？
此帖将立三主，老道赐名 定海神针铁。
依附去，至水已10年，却突然音讯全无。天穹
What
之
the
神
hell？
倾泻而下，究竟发生何事？
定海神针铁。
Wow.
Dinghai, the ocean pillar, is coming soon. Now tell me, what's next, Troy?
Well, we've got our first ones to watch deep dive of the summer showcase, which is where we take out our little trowels, lift the topsoil, and gently brush the dirt off of a game that the internet is raving about.
Oh, it's just like real archaeology.
You know.
But with less paperwork.
True.
And what better place to start than the golden age of piracy with the helps from our very talented friends at Ubisoft. Let's dive into the world
Wardogs
of
released 30
Assassin's
minutes of
Creed
gameplay
Black
on their
Flag
channel?
Resynced.
Oh, really? Tell them to give me access so I can have 30 minutes of gameplay in my hands.
Hi, I'm Richard Knight. I'm the game director for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced with Ubisoft Singapore. Assassin's Creed Black Flag
Singapore
Resynced is the old experience you know and love.
I want to go to Singapore one day.
Caribbean of assassins and pirates, but modernized with today's technology and gameplay. The latest version of Anvil has helped us a lot, both in terms of visuals. We now have ray tracing and global illumination, but it's also a big deal for us in terms of gameplay too, with night and day affecting your stealth. There's weather that can affect your visibility, both in the ocean and on ground.
I am going to play this, yes.
What's changed with Park
Never
One
played the
Movement is that
original.
We've brought forward the game.
But
to
heard
the
everybody
new
glaze
standards
it.
that you've seen with AC Shadows and the recent updates. There's ejects, there's Edward can jump, and it just makes for a much smoother experience. A lot of the new gameplay with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced involves these new officers that you can find and recruit. When you first run into Lucy, she's a wanted criminal, and you'll just hear it as you're walking around Havana that there's money on her head, right? Which is, music to Edward's ears. Ah, here's somebody I can work with. And as you find her, she's got this whole plot line involving her family and the family fortune. And she would love to work with you, but if you can't deal with her problems, she's not going to help you with yours.
You don't mince words, do you? I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing.
So each of those characters has a story to tell. And on top of that, we also have a new tale involving Blackbeard, which, for fans of Blackbeard, to learn a little bit more about him and Edward and how things turned out in the game, I think will be really exciting.
Were you attacked? Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first.
This game is 50 years old? No, it's not.
When we were going to remake Assassin's
Wardogs
Creed
devs
Black
are the
Flag,
ones that did
we had to
Battalion
focus on
1944.
something. That focus was Edward's story. If we can't nail Edward's story, there's no room.
I
for
don't remember
anything
that
else.
game.
So we put everything possible into.
I remember the
that.
title,
So
not the
we still
gameplay.
have a modern day gameplay and story to tell, but it's now kind of in the name. It's not just Black Flag Remake; it's Black Flag Resynced, right? So we're the next modern AC, and so our modern day continues from what players might have seen in Shadows. Of course, we brought back the underwater diving sections from the original game, where you take the diving bell and you see how beautiful the Caribbean can be when you're underwater. But the other thing we've added is now you can swim anywhere.
Battalion was the first and only game that had Face It integration.
Sometimes there's treasure to find, certain quests. There could be a certain cave you're looking for. But it's also just about freedom of approach. Sometimes to get to a certain island or a certain location,
Oh
maybe you can't find the right place to get
yeah,
to
it was
with
the
Jackdaw, or you
COD
just
2
wanna
looking
take a shortcut
game.
and just go
Oh
swim. It's
yeah.
kind of up to you.
Captain's gone over!
So with combat, we've gone back to the basics and we've come up with a new system that fits more of a modern sensibilities. It's more skill-based.
Whatever,
Still
let's see.
quick
This
and
game
brutal
looks so
to know how to
that game
play,
they're making
but
looks
it's
so
also something
different.
that works well for players who learn how to play.
Why can't they make cool games instead of remakes? Well, they made Valhalla.
That's with naval gameplay was to keep that spirit that it had from the original. You know, if it ain't.
They have other ones in development.
We added a little bit more now with officer abilities that add cool things like the ability to brace perfectly and take out a lot of damage. And also the new alternate weapons, which allow you.
I don't know, man. Did Valhalla suck though? Like, truly did it?
So that you can.
How many Japanese games have we played? That was Ubisoft's Japanese game. Like,
is coming out on July.
I think,
9th,
yeah, I think people are being honestly are being fucking
Thanks for
stupid.
watching and enjoy the show.
How many fucking Asian-inspired games have we played? I don't think it was that bad. People are just overly emotional on their
Assassin's Creed
takes.
Black Flag Resynced is
It was
coming to
not
PC,
that bad.
PlayStation,
Valhalla,
and Xbox on July 9th.
Shadows,
Later
they were
this
all
year.
fine.
We were doing so
I meant
well.
Shadows. Replace Valhalla with Shadows.
If you say so.
Speaking of
Same
taste,
statement.
If your appetite for the 7 Seas is still yet to be salted, I'll stop. You can find out even more about that one by checking out the hands-on preview over on GamesRadar.com.
Now, we've got a very special treat for the Blasphemous fans among us. Let's take a look.
This castle has a life of its own. Greater than that which still beats in my own heartbroken chest. Let the curtain fall.
Blasphemous 2, the third sin. I played the first one. I mean, they look like great games for sure.
That's right, Blasphemous 2, The Third Sin is a free content update that adds an entire area to the game.
And it's out now, so you can play it. And let's be honest, with all the new enemies, probably
Both are
die a
great.
lot.
Oh.
Right after the show.
Yeah, it looks
Best
really
of
good.
luck. Okay, Defender of the Crown, The Legend Returns, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year. But we've got a first look at gameplay coming at you.
I don't recall
right
playing
now.
the second one.
Decide a kingdom's fate when Defender of the Crown returns, featuring the original strategic adventure and new ways to play. Retro Mode presents the complete 1986 edition of the game,
What the hell?
preserved in all its glory. Classic Mode adds modern refinements, renewed clarity and polish.
Oh. What? What is this game? It looks kind of good.
Introducing Kingdom Mode, a brand new roguelike of dice, decks, and destiny. Forge your battle-ready deck and cast your fate into the fray. Chart your rise to rule all of England as you go on campaign to outwit your rivals. Unlock new tactics
the second mode looked
and
more
new
interesting.
dice to strengthen your claim to the throne. 3 modes, 1 legendary experience. Defender of the Crown. Wishlist now.
There it is. Yeah, the second
Defender
mode
of
looked
the
cool.
Crown, The Legend Returns. Lands on PC and consoles later this year. So, get it on your wish list. Pronto.
And I think I'll handle the British accents from now on. Okay, Troy?
Aww.
Sticking with the historical theme, here's some exciting news about the period shooter
Oh my God.
Holdfast, Nations at War.
This game is just like a fun time, dude. Crossplay, and it's just hilarious.
Stand your ground, lads! Push forward!
Holdfast, American Revolution. Releasing June 11th.
Oh my god.
Play early for exclusive rewards at holdfastgame.com.
Holdfast American Revolution is a free expansion for Holdfast Nations at War, and it's launching on June 11th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. That is just a mere few days away. My goodness. Visit holdfastgame.com for more info.
Now, let's check out the release date trailer for They Will Come, a steampunk stealth game set on a vast airship.
What do we have here?
Benjamin, are you there?
Yes, I'm scared.
I don't even fully understand why I made it. Maybe it was the power of the idea. I guess I pursued it as a failsafe for the future, to be used in fighting enemies of this dark world we now live in. Your mother always
Anyone
said,
remember this game?
Making it, they will come. Forgive me, my son. I have doomed us all.
Give up. Your family is captured.
The device must be mine, boy.
Did you hear that, boy? Give up, or people will start to die. Defense cannons on the Endeavor are down. The attack has been successful.
Yeah. That one might be all
They
your
Will
guys'.
Come heads to Steam in July, but you can wishlist it right now. What have you got for us next, Alex?
Well, it is that time again, Troy. We have another world premiere for a cosmic city builder where you craft thriving habitats to rescue long extinct animals. Oh.
Hold on.
Welcome to BioEden, a cozy management game where you will build a self-sustaining network of structures, all working in harmony to bring extinct animals back to life. You've been sent on this planet by your guild with one purpose: to restore it.
I swear I
Your
played
arrival
this.
on this wounded planet will be one of discovery and exploration. Resources are scattered across the land.
I played a
Search for
similar
them,
game.
as each one is essential. As your colony takes shape, your buildings will need power.
It could be the
and
dementia
sometimes
hitting.
water. Connect them together. Weave a network across the land. But plan with care. Every structure you place carries a cost, nudging pollution upward, pulling against the very mission you're here to fulfill. The planet won't heal through structures alone. Bring species together, help them settle, and let the cycle of life begin again. Inside your dome, you'll welcome back dozens of extraordinary species, each one with its own needs.
It's
Gather
definitely
DNA
not Spore
samples,
2.
place your cocoons, and carefully tend to the conditions each creature requires.
Oh yeah, Terra
But
Nil.
remember, even within the dome, each decision, even small, has an impact on your planet. This world is waiting to be cleaned, restored, and brought back to life. Your planet is waiting for your arrival. Wishlist the game and play the demo now on Steam.
BioEden.
Bring nature back to life in BioEden, which is coming soon to PC.
Now, those of you in the Lovecraftian loop will know that the Sinking City 2 is just over the horizon, looking all brooding and mysterious, just like my co-host Troy.
Really?
Absolutely not, darling.
Oh. Well, here's a release date trailer where you'll find out when you can finally dive into the flooded survival horror adventure.
Oh yeah, this game? looks pretty sick. Got a demo.
The Sinking City 2 is just a few short weeks away, and there's a demo available to play right now on Steam.
So go check it out. Just don't listen to the call of the void whilst you're in there. Pro tip.
Time to lock in, folks.
Chat, go
as
check
we
it
get
out.
A world premiere up next.
Tell me how it is.
This one is an attempt to revive that golden era of early skateboard games. You know, when Tony Hawk was at the peak of his powers.
And who better to tell you about it than Stair Maya, one of the world's most talented modern skaters and an Olympic hopeful to boot.
Hey Future Game Show, I'm Sarah Meyer, also known as Surf Sarah. Skateboarding is my life and I love it with my whole heart, so I'm super excited to share Skatesterre with you today. A brand new arcade skateboarding game inspired by the golden era of skate games. So this is the world premiere of Skatesterre. Check it out.
I swear that was the same Tony Hawk level.
Wishlists at the ready because Skatesterre is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, how's about an exclusive trailer for a new expansion coming up for one of my personal favorites? It's time for another run at Vampire Survivors.
More? Oh yeah, this game.
Hi, I'm Luca Galante. Accidentally made Vampire Survivors, and I'm running Ponko. I made this expansion of Vampire Survivors called Emerald Diorama that was very expensive to make, but we gave away to the players for free. And so I started for a way to do some spin-offs, maybe. I tried to get in touch with other teams, indie developers, to see if they were interested in working on some of these spin-offs. One of these we released just a little while ago as Vampire Crawlers. It's a game based on specifically being able to play at your own pace, play your cards effectively as slowly or as fast as you can. I got a lot of other ideas, but there's definitely more spin-off coming, especially after seeing the success of Vampire Crawlers and that it paid off to effectively try and to do something unusual, but always following the same idea at the end of the day, which is that I am the first player of my own games. I need my own games to be fun to myself first. So I want to make these other games and I wanted to find a new name for them effectively. So again, I tried to grab Survivor, think of something stupid, and that's how Survive-a-thon came up, which is short for Survive a Ton. Very soon, we're going to see the first game in this lineup, and people should expect a game like Vampire Survivors, that's the whole point, with a different spin on it. And this spin can come from a different metagame or different feature that they serve, that doesn't actually fit Vampire Survivors, but would fit different gameplay mechanics. I'm not planning to let go of Vampire Survivors anytime soon. There is still, the community is huge, they want more content. We're going to release a new DLC quite soon. This DLC initially was supposed to be just a little add-on to the Legacy of the Moonspell DLC. And as it's very common for me, I start something really small and it ends up being way too big. And so now it's got its own life. It's going to be called Legacy of the Blood Moon. And players can expect a small DLC with something 8+ characters, 8+ weapons, plus evolutions. But they can also expect a very low price of 80 pence, something along those lines. I'm definitely going to keep updating it for as long as it makes sense, as long as it is sustainable. If anyone wants to stay in touch and get to know more about what we're doing, please visit punkolab.com, where you will find a fantastic and useless count up to our next announcement. We have a lot more announcements in the near future.
So this guy's the creator of Vampire Survivor.
Vampire Survivors, Legacy of the Blood Moon.
Unscrupulous beings consumed by ambition.
Dude started the wave.
Or a story better left untold. There's no retreat once this threshold has been crossed. If you really want to see it through, then just take my hand. The blood of malice ensnared the night shadows, and by unholy communion a macabre dance began. As all dawns and twilights of the world paint the moon red.
These guys get so many collabs.
And insanity.
They had that standalone Warhammer one too, right? Yeah.
Ashtart found the immortality she sought, but only in the flesh. Her soul taken as a toll by the abyss. As he kept staring at the shadow of the comet, Sargon eagerly paid for its gifts.
Castlevania and Contra as well. Shit, hold up, I gotta piss so bad, hold up.
At the top seat of power, Baal was so high he couldn't reach anyone anymore, and eternal solitude turned into eternal madness. Legacy of the Blood Moon, an accidental Vampire Survivors expansion from Punkle. Coming soon.
Prepare your wish list because Vampire Survivors Legacy of the Blood Moon is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
Now, here is another, wait for it, world premiere. And it pertains to one of last year's truly best games. Let's check it out.
Entry 3452, 2 days until sunrise. Mission scientist, Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun. I must go underground. Next entry in another 13 years. If you're still out there by that time, don't give up. I know it's trying to tell us something.
Next cycle, we need to be better.
Alex Jordan and Yam Scientist fans rejoice. The Altars is getting a DLC expansion called Last Variable. And I don't need to tell you to wishlist that, do I?
No. And now let's take a look at Aniimo. It's a free-to-play creature collecting RPG.
Oh, important question. Is it full of adorable little guys? I really like adorable little guys.
I mean, have you seen what's happening on the screen behind you?
Aww. Let's play the trailer.
I'm back. Oh yeah, I swear I fucking played this game. Is this that Pokemon type one? Altars DLC? I honestly never beat the Altars. Wow. This game actually might be big. I remember playing it and the quality of the... I don't know what they're called. The Pokemon was good. Nintendo fans crying? Why are they crying? Aniimos, dude, Aniimos. People want some of that Pokemon loop action, alright? It sells.
Aniimo is coming to all platforms later this year, but you can wishlist it now on Steam.
That game might be huge.
Oh,
might be.
Itching to explain this next one, Troy.
It's just a little rash.
You can get a cream for that.
So this is Cordura. It is the 4-player psychological horror game that opened the Spring Showcase back in March. Cool thing is, it's got enemies that mimic your friends just to freak you out.
And the developers are back with a closer look at gameplay.
That's right. How did you know that? Maybe you're not Alex after all. Tell me something that only Alex would know. You can't prove that. Okay, she's real. Roll the trailer. Now.
Oh.
It's a simple job.
Dude, shut up!
For men with nerve.
Wait,
They
wait,
may be
wait.
your crew. But inside the maze, don't trust anything they say.
Oh, Harry? Where are you? I'm here. Harry? Mike? Wait, there are roses.
Mike? I found the radio.
Cool. I'm here with Harry.
What? Harry? Dead.
Mike?
The night will twist your words.
All right. Keep straight. You'll find Mike.
Larry?
And take your body.
Larry?
Where are you? Mike, is it you? There are roses. Are you all right? Joe?
Larry?
I'm here with Harry.
Oh, crap. To
Harry?
hunt you down.
Hello? Hello, Joe? Joe?
For you see.
No, it's Gary. Oh my god, it was Barry. If I play this game, everybody in the lobby needs to have an airy name, so it's extra confusing.
Cordura is coming soon to PC and PlayStation, and what do you know? Here's our next game. It's called Chronoscript:
No, it's Larry.
The Endless End.
It's an action-adventure game where you play as an editor trapped inside a never-ending, self-writing manuscript. Kind of like what developers feel like working with me.
Sushi Games! Sushi-san!
You arrived earlier than expected. Welcome to my writing room. You must forgive me for breaking
Me after
your
a stream.
promise. The manuscript is still incomplete.
Brother, what are we doing here? It looks kind of interesting, man. It looks cool. It looks cool.
My dear editor, I must return to my scripts. I do hope you enjoy what lies beyond the end of this endless story.
Chronoscript: The Endless End is coming to PC and PS5 in fall of 26. So write it down now on your wish list.
All right, now we've got a world premiere coming at you. This one is a psychological horror game where you rebuild the memory of a lost child.
Hold on, hold on. Orpheum.
Told you I was gonna fix it.
Why is every game so eerie? If it's not, they just call it cozy slop.
What?
Dude, no one knows what the hell this game was after that trailer. Everybody is still confused.
Right now, let's get back into the games with a closer look at The Lift, a supernatural handyman simulator.
Oh yeah, this game looked pretty sick. They had a demo.
By the SCP Foundation.
Hello, Future Games Show. I'm Ivan from Fantastic Signals.
This is a pretty interesting game.
To tell you more about our upcoming supernatural handyman simulator, The Lift. The Lift is an immersive story-driven first-person simulator where you play as an engineer on a mission to investigate and restore a massive research facility abandoned after a mysterious catastrophe. From day one, it was paramount that The Lift feels really good to play. All interactions with the world are built to be extremely tactile, so it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. How it feels to pull, push, rotate, switch, clean, screw in, click, tune, tighten. All these engineering verbs are at the very core of the gameplay loop, and every action is elevated through responsive animations, fine visual effects, crispy audio design to deliver an almost ASMR-like experience. You'll be repairing a variety of things in the lift. We divide repairs into 3 categories. The first one is basic mechanical or cosmetic repairs, changing light bulbs, fixing a crooked chair, or patching the walls. Simple, but always satisfying. The second category is electrical devices. We have developed an ecosystem of
fun,
electrical and
dude. It's a
mechanical
sick
components
game.
that you can assemble. You can find, craft, and unlock many different parts used to bring the machinery back to life.
Yeah, the
All
demo was
devices are
pretty
connected to
sick.
the electrical grid, and sometimes you will need to reroute power from one point to another or disassemble a machine to get parts needed elsewhere. It's not a bunch of preset puzzles, it's a deep, open-ended sandbox system that you'll need to master by improvising and thinking outside the box. The third category is what we call boss devices. These are large, multi-step projects that are even more complex and usually involve multiple machines and environmental repairs, like, for example, the interdimensional antenna. You will fix its subsystems and will be tuning its settings to get the signals you need for your adventure. And of course, there will be a massive payoff at the end of the repair. Each floor has its own boss device. Some will be unveiled in the upcoming months. Some you'll have to uncover yourself when the game launches. The Lift is launching on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox in 2027. If you're interested, please.
I'll definitely try this game when it comes out. The
And
demo was pretty
if you
sick.
want to help us shape this adventure, sign up for a closed playtest on Steam for a chance to play the newest in development build.
I'll
the
wait.
playtest
I'll wait.
begins on June 14th. Thank you.
I'm gonna
And
wait
enjoy
on
the
that,
rest
brother.
of
I'm
the
gonna
show.
wait. I'm gonna chill on that, brother. I'm gonna wait
The Lift
on that,
is coming to
brother.
PC in 2027, but you can and should wishlist it right now on Steam.
Our next game
I'm
is
chill on that,
technically
Bree.
a park simulator, but there is a morbid catch.
Oof. Never-ending coasters? Salty fries? Expensive bottled water?
Not quite. The owners are trying to eat the guests.
Oh, that's a new one. Here's wow, My Cannibal Family.
Did you hear the mob dumped one of their own in this goo?
My Cannibal Family? What are we doing?
What's that? I heard a flesh-eating creature crawled out of it. Huh?
What? Oh my god.
My Cannibal Family is a cooperative theme park simulator with a terrifying twist, and it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2027.
And here's a dark fantasy extraction game where you team up or go solo to take down enemies corrupted by the blood of the gods.
Oh yeah, I think
this is Mistfall Hunter.
I think this game's coming out because I'm doing a sponsor for this. I know. I'm pretty sure this is coming out. Isn't this like, this one's like dark and darker, I think. July 29th.
Set a reminder for July 29th when Mistfall Hunter lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Right, I think it's time for our next Ones to Watch deep dive. Troy?
Indeed it is, and here is an exclusive
Dude,
interview
this game
with
looks like
Saber
it's going to be a
about
great
Clive
playthrough.
Barker's Hellraiser revival.
This game looks like they're cooking really well with it. It's going to be fucked up.
Hi, I'm Anthony Default from Saber Interactive, and I'm the narrative director on Hellraiser Revival. The backstory for the player character Aiden is that he's this guy who has his entire life been consumed with yearning. From an early age, he's sought out crime, drugs, sex, danger, in order to feel more, to experience more. By the time we meet him, he's met a kindred spirit, his girlfriend Sunny, and the two of them have entered this infernal spiral into depravity.
You crave what we offer. Your desires so plentiful.
In the game, you'll use this mysterious puzzle box artifact called a configuration to wield the powers of hell, to burn, penetrate, slash,
The
rip
cube
apart
fits in
your
this game.
enemies.
It
And also,
fits.
it's a puzzle box, so you can manipulate it yourself to solve puzzles, and ultimately save yourself and your girlfriend from the powers of hell.
It is done.
It was incredibly dear to us to stay true to the Hellraiser franchise when doing this work.
Yeah,
So
this
we
game
went
looks like
back
it's going to be a
to,
fun playthrough.
The first and second movie, and to the novella that he initially wrote that it was all based on, The Hellbound Heart. Tried to kind of blinker other influences out, and we just studied those until we found what really resonated with us.
Follow her, for we have such sights to show you.
So in the game, the force of opposition that you'll be fighting is broadly on two sides. So on the first side, you have this cult that's obsessed with the Cenobites and with trying to create their own Cenobites on Earth, ones that they can control and use in order to essentially grant themselves infinite pleasure. So this cult, they're trying to find a way to advance their goals, and to do so, they need this Genesis configuration that you're wielding. You need the Genesis configuration to complete your bargain and try and get Sunny's soul back. The second category of enemy is what we call the unworthy. So these are beings who have used configurations themselves in the past, and in most cases have been like interred into the labyrinth where they've been tortured for some sort of
Yeah, this shit's gonna be good shit, man.
Who are now released by the
This
actions
was a
of the
random
Genesis
but
configuration
outlast
and are
level of
seeking you, thinking that
disgusting
you're their way out, you're their way to
or
freedom.
gore
So they're
game,
these
probably.
depraved, decrepit souls who are desperately trying to kill you and take what's yours. Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got plenty more to show you throughout the year, so stay tuned.
When?
You can wishlist the game now to join in, or you can follow us on social media, where Pinhead himself will often be in the replies. Thanks for watching.
Brother, there's less than 5 months. There's less than 5. There's 5 months, man.
Make your devotion known.
Wish list? Still, bro, you gotta lock in the release date, dude.
Clive
October.
Barker's
Go
Hellraiser
October.
Revival is coming to PC, PlayStation,
Not
and
September.
Xbox later this year. So go pin it onto your wish list.
Because of the pin, got it.
Yeah.
Well, it is time for another world premiere, and this one is a medieval Metroidvania starring a plucky little snail.
What the hell? Dead root? What the hell, brother? Okay.
Deadroot is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Drop the devs a wish list to show your support, and you may as well keep that Steam tab open, because we've got another great game up next.
And this one is The Road of Dust and Sorrow, a pixel art survival horror game inspired by Silent Hill.
Okay. Chat, I'm gonna leave this one to you guys. I'm gonna leave this one to you folks.
The Road of Dust and Sorrow is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. Okay. Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of...
Are you seriously going to intro
they got delayed
this
it.
one whilst I'm standing right beside you?
My bad.
Our next game was revealed late last year and is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's 1996 adventure. Lara, played by yours truly, will visit the jungles of Peru, the ancient ruins of Greece, and much, much more. Here's the team behind the game to dive deeper into Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis.
Legacy of Atlantis. Same trailer.
Well, you found me.
Hi, I'm Hao Cicada, game director at Crystal Dynamics. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis is a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's debut adventure. We've taken the legendary 1996 game and completely reimagined it from the ground up, with jaw-dropping visuals, modern gameplay, and a few new surprises. All while honoring the spirit of the original. Players will explore these extraordinarily dangerous worlds that have been lost to time. We're talking jungles of Peru, crumbling ruins of Greece, and the deserts of Egypt. Every location
Nah, man, the
is
previous
packed
Tomb
with
Raider was
ancient
good,
artifacts
dude.
and hidden secrets. Whether you are a long-time
This might be
fan
good
or someone
shit.
picking up a Tomb Raider game for the very first time, this is the definitive way to experience.
Remember all the death
adventure that
animations they
started
did in that one?
Tomb Raider pioneered 3D exploration back in 1996. With Legacy of Atlantis, we really wanted Laura's traversal to feel distinctively hers. It's precise, it's athletic, and deeply connected to the environments she's exploring. This is Laura at the top of her game. She's come through the Survivor era, emerged as a confident, accomplished adventurer, and you will see that in how she moves. The swan dives, the handstands, the acrobatic flourishes, they're all expressions of her character, and it's a lot of fun to watch it, but it's even more fun to play. It's important for us to distinguish that this isn't a remake. A remake rebuilds what already exists with modern technology. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis goes further than that and truly reimagines the debut game, all while keeping its soul intact. Environments are larger, iconic moments like Laura's battle against the T-Rex are transformed into epic gameplay encounters on a cinematic scale. The puzzles in Legacy of Atlantis are really satisfying. You're manipulating water flow, redirecting light beams, you're activating pressure plates, deciphering ancient symbols. All of
it's still a remake.
Secrets that have been locked away for centuries. Every solution requires you to piece together what you've uncovered and think creatively in how to do it. And then obviously there's combat, which you've got Laura's iconic dual pistols, plus some other weapons that you can unlock along the way. This is the legendary adventure fans remember, reimagined in ways that weren't possible 30 years ago, with some new surprises. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis launches on February 12, 2027. It comes out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Steam, and Nintendo Switch 2. You can pre-order the game now. From the bottom of my heart and the rest of the development team, we cannot wait for everyone to experience this. Thank you so much.
Some legends
Switch 2, Pog. Pokemon Switch 2.
Let the legend come back to life.
I see what you did there.
Because the thing that
Yeah, you made it about you.
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2 on February 12th, 2027.
Which is 2 days before Laura's birthday. And if it's not on your wish list already, then this is me, Lara Croft, asking you nicely to add us. Don't make me use my nasty voice.
She'll do it. Seen it. Kind of like it. Okay, so yesterday we learned about the next game from the creator of Assassin's Creed. It's called 1666 Amsterdam. It's officially
anyone try
Back from the
this?
Dead, baby, and it does look amazing.
Now, I'm sure you've all seen the reveal trailer by now, but if you're keen to learn more, here's an exclusive gameplay feature from the team at Panache Digital. Enjoy.
It's scuffed.
It all began with magic. In ancient times, the earliest human tribes would periodically gather in a sacred place. One of these tribes, the Zandaris, was entrusted with an ancient form of magic along with the duty to pass it on to those deemed worthy to bear it. But this gift came at a cost. The very magic meant to elevate humanity instead corrupted it. Those who received it were changed. And those who bestowed it had to learn how to take it back. Step into the role of Noah, heir to a long line of Zandaris, as she's about to become the Collector. She will not be alone. A choice must be made. One that will stand by her side throughout the journey. Together, they form the Union. Together, they must preserve the balance of the world.
1666 Amsterdam is coming soon to PC, but you can wishlist the game and play the prologue on Steam after the show.
But we do still have one more great game to show you.
If you've been holding out for a spiritual successor to the Mass Effect games, which I know a thing or two about, you need to know about Exodus, the planet-hopping sci-fi RPG coming to PC and consoles early next year.
This
the
game...
dev team, Archetype Entertainment, is made up of a bunch of ex-BioWare talent, including Drew Karpyshyn, who is the writer of the first two Mass Effect games, and Knights of the Old Republic, so you know it's got the juice.
The team over in Texas have put together an extended gameplay reveal led by the game's director, Chris King.
That is coming up next, but you should stick around after for our sister show, FGS Live from Los Angeles.
Right then, the time has come.
From Los Angeles.
Sergeant Alex Wilson-Regan.
And I
Los
have been Troy
Angeles.
Baker. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2026. Oh, we nailed
it's all
that.
good.
Which means it is time for you, my dear friends, to enter the world of Exodus.
Enjoy.
Definitely Mass Effect 3 coded. I remember the main character I wasn't a fan of.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris King, game director on Exodus. In Exodus, you play as a traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants.
Wait, you can
that
customize?
save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creatures that try to stop you. Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside.
What if you customize them to just look like Jack Shepard?
Behind.
And then technically it's just another Mass Effect story.
A lowly salvager living on the outskirts of Leiden. This is where his story begins.
What's his name again? Not Jack. What's his name again? John? John.
Houston?
I'm here. Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
June was orphaned from a once powerful family. He has a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial technology. And it's this trait which might be the key to saving your home planet.
Shit. It really works.
Salvager's dream.
You'll be able to customize your June as a male or female with several options to adjust your appearance. At the start of the game, you'll also choose your character's initial alignment, either a virtuous
it's the same
paladin
face,
or
I
an
think.
ambitious immortal.
Drop your weapons. Get on the ground. Lev, don't be stupid. They've got a combat mech. Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Listen to your friend and let this go.
Not gonna happen, you mercenary scum.
Let's check out some work-in-progress gameplay so you can get a feel for the systems, storytelling, choices, and characters that make up Exodus. The first two companions you meet are Elise and Tom. Elise is an impatient mech pilot that loves to blow stuff up and leans into brute force. Tom is an experienced traveler who helps teach June the ropes. He tends to be more cautious and provides June with moral perspective. Let's join them as they start a new salvage mission.
All loaded up?
Gears in storage. My lovely suit. Good to go.
Where's Tom?
Last minute prep. Or drinking. Probably both.
Does he do that often? Drinking right before a job?
Man's got his vices, but he gets shit done, okay? Nothing else to say.
Huh.
Good. You made it. Let's hop on.
Throughout your journey, you'll team up with a diverse crew of companions, like Salt, an awakened octopus.
We got your back, June. You too, Salt.
Not necessary. If you die, I leave. Contract void.
Wow. You don't mince words, do you?
It's an Octo thing. You'll get used to it.
All right. Time to move out.
You'll also meet other interesting characters, like the mysterious CC Orlev, voiced by Matthew McConaughey.
What?
Howdy, friend. Strange times we find ourselves in. Named CC Orlev.
In this scene, CC helps out June by giving him a recycler upgrade. With the new modification
Bro
added,
had his
let's see
glasses
how we
on
can put it
reading
to
the
good use
script
in
on
combat.
Zoom. Come on, bro.
Jim, what's it look like in there?
A lot of mercs. But I think I can thin a few of them out without being seen.
We got your back, June. Things go bad? We'll kick in that door and come running.
How you engage the enemy is up to you. In this encounter, June has to deal with a deadly turret, along with Lycan, the leader of the Fire Eaters.
He sold his voice for AI? Oh, did he?
Quick. Let's use this new recycler mod to stealthily take out some enemies and make things a bit
That was
easier.
real?
Next, let's use the scramble cloak to sneak up on some enemies.
Lothar was a shit leader. No vision, no discipline. We're going to do things different now that I'm in charge. First step, cutting out the deadwood. You all better start earning your keep.
This turret is protected with heavy armor. Let's toss a thruster grenade to deal massive damage.
Yeah, I feel like this could be good. It actually looks like they're cooking a bit. It definitely has that Mass Effect DNA. Yeah, like it looks like they're...
Awesome, that did the trick. We now catch up to the team having made it to the salvage. However, rival mercenaries have already staked their claim.
Gotta hand it to you. Never thought you pricks would make it this far. Too bad you reached the end of the road.
We're just getting started. Making it past your friends was a breeze. I hope you're more of a challenge.
The crew just does it. The crew looks so generic.
Okay, that is going to be...
And for some reason, the main character
Jun and
looks
team
like
have
his
managed
friend.
to push through the enemy defenses to the control room and now face a pivotal choice.
Jun, time to do your thing.
It's like, bro, they're gonna reveal, oh my god, you're actually my clone.
Guns offline now.
Nah, dude, yeah, the main character looks like an NPC.
Wait. This is a control room, right? Should be a way to open the airlock doors. Blast all those damn mercs out into space in one shot.
I think that might be the worst part of this game.
Hold on. There could be dock workers and maintenance crew in there. We can't just vent the airlock.
Fuck that. We're gonna walk up there to verify who's a merc and who's a zealot.
I don't think you can customize them.
Anyway?
They showed like 3 hairstyles. But like the choice system and the way everything else looks pretty interesting in this game.
Tom's right. You can't be reckless when lives are at stake.
But you don't mind putting our lives at risk?
I'd rather die in a fair fight than risk killing a single innocent bystander.
Whatever. I could use some more target practice anyway.
Let's move. We've given the mercs too much of a head start already.
As you travel across the cluster, you will hear stories of those who have been affected by time, like Tom's account of why he can never go home.
You know the strangest part of being out here?
Years have already passed on Leiden.
Exactly. Spend a few hours on this world, a few days, a few weeks. It's all the same for the people back home.
Bro, these motherfuckers look like
between
brothers.
missions, you'll journey back to Persepolis, your primary hub and a major city on Leiden for both humans and Awakened.
Good morning. Afternoon? I forget. Regardless, nice to meet you.
You forget?
Ah, you're doing the thing. The elephant forgot something. Is it better or worse if I notice or not?
Here, you'll embark on new missions, experience how your choices shape the world around you, and meet new companions, like Phaedra Nath, a genius scientist and technician who's eager to help.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lights, you need them, don't you?
And you don't?
No. The eyes, they don't work. So I built my own. Spectrum's different. External light sources are irrelevant, but it's close enough to what you would call, sight. Impressive. The rot's grown vicious, and it's only getting worse. People call it radiation, decay, but it's so much more than that. It rewrites celestial programming. Intelligently, adaptively. Intelligently? Like it's alive.
Your homeworld of Leiden is facing extinction due to a celestial virus called the Rot. You'll need to travel across the Centauri cluster in search of a possible cure. Phaedra's grandfather was a legendary traveler named Elijah Nath, He left Leiden to investigate the rot before disappearing decades ago. You travel with Phaedra to a planet called Sang, hoping to find some trace of his discoveries.
I must thank you for this opportunity, June, for allowing me to be part of this.
No point in waiting around. Next stop, Sang.
Sang is a rocky exoplanet covered in a sulfurous atmosphere. You'll need to traverse across the deadly terrain to discover the ancient ruins where Elijah's ship crashed.
Oh, wow. Not a dead moon at all. Okay, there were Celestials here once. How remarkable.
Along with Phaedra, we've decided to bring Salt. Her long-range sniper rifle and abilities that specialize in confusing enemies should come in handy.
Limestone deposits on those rocks in the center of the lake. If I can get there, I should be able to make a path across.
Right, perfect. I suppose we'll just, wait, here.
Huh.
Sang has always been extremely volatile. Completely unideal for civilization, even during the age of the Detonator. Incredible. Your induction clearly shapes the limestone itself, but what dictates the extent? Oh, so many questions and possibilities. This is already shaping up to be a most fortuitous partnership. Early travelers explored this moon, but they never reported anything of interest. The ones that survived, anyway. Of course, there have always been rumors in certain circles that one of the Detonator factions may have hidden caches of treasure here. What kind of ghost is that?
I don't know, but I'd wager it's not friendly.
Okay, hold up. Yeah, like the shooting and the guns seem well made. The combat looks well made. The UI dev looks like he cooked.
The number of ghosts is not decreasing.
Is it Anthem 2?
Interesting. That door is also celestial.
Okay.
Yes, this is definitely Truth Seeker architecture. I might be able to use my drone to open this door. Shall I try?
Everything feels so generic.
This is an incredible discovery, So little of Sang has been explored. Because it's, so hostile. But now we can confirm that the Detonator Celestial did have a presence here.
During missions, June will discover ancient technologies that upgrade his gauntlet, a powerful artifact passed down to him from his father. Once upgraded, it unlocks new possibilities for both traversal and combat.
Any idea what this is?
I can't decipher it, but clearly this artifact was...
I think it looks better than Starfield.
June, be careful. Celestial technology can affect human bodies in unexpected ways.
Not a high bar. I'm just comparing it to the last sci-fi game I played that was third person.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It took me by surprise. I've never felt anything so powerful. Let's see if this
Wait,
gets
what
us
was
past
it?
that
What was
bramble.
before that?
Here we see June acquiring Lance, a powerful new gauntlet ability that can pierce and destroy bramble, a byproduct of the rot.
The rot. The rancid rot.
my head.
After pushing deeper into Sang, they learn a shocking truth. Phaedra's grandfather is still alive and guarding a terrible secret.
You were warned. I told you to turn back. I told you there was nothing here for you but death. You've seen too much now. Stupid, stubborn children.
Elijah has unleashed a corrupted and extremely powerful war machine on the team.
Ghost cannon. Yo, this isn't gonna have some action RPG ass combat. This is like an RPG, okay? The combat's gonna be like pretty decent. It's not gonna be like holy shit. Even look at Mass Effect. It's not like the combat was like holy fuck. It's an RPG. It's gonna have.
Must now confront Elijah, hoping to persuade
It's
him
not
to
gonna
share
be
the
like
secrets
insane.
contained in Sang.
There's always gonna
Without this
be
information,
a cap.
Leiden will be destroyed by the rock.
This place is forbidden. I warned you not to come here.
It's not even excuses. That's how these games always are.
Phaedra! Elijah, please. Whatever you are afraid of, the answer isn't more bloodshed.
I need a promise. A solemn oath. I cannot stop you from claiming the secrets of this world. But my dynasty will be no part of this.
Elijah, what are you doing?
The Nath bloodline ends here, my child. With me and with you. I will take our dynasty to the grave rather than allow it to fall to the sway of Orion's spawn.
I don't want to kill you. Drop your weapon and this doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
But my dynasty ends here.
Put down your weapon!
This has been a small peek into the larger world of Exodus. We're in the final stretch of development now, and we'll be sharing more details all the way up to launch. In the meantime, wishlist on your favorite platform now and become a traveler today.
Oh yeah, this game. Daisy. Day before Daisy. We're making another survival game. Janky survival game. Another one. 2026. New year. New jank. Tomorrow is 50-50 Sub Sunday, and PC Game Show and Xbox Game Show tomorrow, and then that's the end of the presentations. Feels bad! The last two relevant events are tomorrow. Terminal War.
What a way to kick off the show. That was Terminal War, and this is FGS Live from LA. My name is Jules.
And I'm Amy, and over the
We
next
made it to the end,
we can
guys. They had some decent stuff. Oh, Nintendo Direct is on Tuesday. Is it like a full-blown Nintendo Direct? Oh, dude, you know, the only thing I want from Nintendo, the only thing I want is a new Zelda game akin to the old Zelda formula. Okay? That's what I want. I want to see the new Zelda that's like OOT or something like that. Or like Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time Remake doesn't sound bad if they go all out. As in Resident Evil Remake mode. Not a light remaster. I'm talking like full-blown boom boom. 35 minutes of this game mode. Literally the game mode I play in Reforger now made into a standalone game. And it actually looks like they cooked a bit here. Everything you do makes you money, and then you spend the money you make on gear upgrades. They ruined it? What? I know it's battalion dead, so let's see.
Medic, please.
I'll play medic.
You guys haven't unlocked that much yet, right? Yeah. I played last night, so I've got a little bit of things. I'm taking RPG, ruin someone's day.
Okay, UI, lol.
Can someone grab a helicopter though? I should be
Arma 3 KOTH devs worked on this too.
I've got 10 bandages just in case Howard runs out.
Oh, I forgot to take the free recess.
I've got one.
Yeah, so if I die, you can get me up. Who went on?
Me, sorry. I was just getting the free resource.
I wonder, can I get the free resource from the garage vendor? Oh, I can! Alright, I've bought it from the garage vendor. That's awesome. I'm just gonna drag it into my thing. Yeah, there we go.
Let's go. Right, what are we doing?
Alright, I think we go straight to hot zone for the start.
They have a death cam that shows you enemy position live.
You want to land church?
Could land church and run down into it.
Bro, I'll play 1666. Sure.
Points.
There's a green in the tower. Green in the tower. Little bird behind us. Yeah, parachuting.
Dead person.
Oh, get out. Oh, over there. He's getting a lot of cash. Got him. Nice. Oh, we got reinforcements as well. Nice.
Alright, that's good.
And we're only 6 behind
Look,
now.
If
we all get in, we'll get there.
Really cool boss at the end of the Mortal Shell demo. I thought I was at the end.
More here though, here.
Well, there's probably reds at the sun though. Oh, they're on the hill.
Yeah.
Is there actually a boss at the end of the demo?
31 meters. Up, yeah, pylon. Up here on the pylon.
Oh wow, it tells you who killed you, like where?
Got him.
Yeah, right. Nice.
I can see how that could be kind of weird in a game like this.
The bushes, the north.
That's like too much info if you are squatted up with
You need
people.
to actually go for the zone and stop fighting. Like we need.
Maybe they'll have hardcore servers. Maybe.
Yeah. Two behind you now. If we get 2 people on the point now. Oh, there we go. Contesting. I'm being rezzed.
It's 100 players, so like 3 teams. It's like King of the Hill, but a standalone game mode. And everything you do makes you money at the top right. And then when you die, you spend the cash you're getting on upgrades.
Get into the zone.
Blasphemous 2 DLC out right now. That's cool, bro. I'm probably not gonna play it. I know it's a cool game though.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah, it's out of like northeast 62.
He's on the...
You guys look at that guy shooting me.
Trying.
Ping. Red ping.
Kiwi above landing. Kiwi. Yeah.
And then you can have helicopters drop supplies, and you get money for transporting troops and shit. So yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see if they pull this one off. I wonder how much it's gonna be.
You dead? Another one on the hill.
By the logs, towards the logs.
Northeast, no one on that.
Oh no! One hit. Red ping still. Behind the shipping container. Yeah, you still left. Wasn't him.
Yeah, I mean, sure, bro. I'll definitely try when it comes out. This looks like Battlefield. I think it's like Battlefield with a more interesting game mode. You know, honestly, Battlefield should do something like this. That's what Battlefield should have done. When they decided to take their player count and go to 128 players, they just decided to make the same modes when they could have done more interesting things. Like they could have honestly done a mode like King of the Hill, where you have 3 teams. They could have done that. And then you have people who can fly little bird supplies and like a little logi run. They could have done that shit. But now obviously they went back to 64 players and just kept it safe. I will always glaze Armor Reforger. I will always glaze it. I think it's one of the best shooters out on PC by far. I always glaze it. That game surprised the shit out of me. It was just so good.